Hello everyone, welcome to Existential Gamers Live. Today is just me, and I'm going to be continuing some Deadly Premonition, so let's do this. So we're not gonna use the cigarette this time.
Previously, during the investigation,
bed.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the...
Let's skip through that. Also, I found out that apparently that one room where I kept getting lollipops, I could probably just get them forever, and I should have just stacked them. I should have been doing that while I was talking instead of running around over and over again. Didn't know though, so let's skip that because I already talked to them.
I'll make a raid.
All right, so is there a place to sleep around? We should go find a place to sleep first. This car doesn't have that much gas though. Hey, what up, D1? How's it going, my boy? Playing the memeiest game we could ever play. Okay, I don't like this car. Doesn't have that much gas. Let's get another car.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out? We need to be at the community center by 1500 today.
Today?
Just think of talking in front of all those people. What do you think,
Not today,
Zach?
tomorrow.
It's going to get fun.
Oh, this car got gas. Let's go. How you doing, man? How's your day going? How's the weekend? Congrats again. I heard the news. Heard the good news. Not mean to do that. There we go. Trying to find. What was that song? All right. I'm hungry. Totally forgot about that. I need something to stave off for a little bit, then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then my hunger will dissipate. Alright, we're good now. Gotta get out of here. We gotta go up this hill, I think. I don't think there's another way out besides that. Maybe? Not sure. I think I know to go from here, so I'm gonna shrink that down. Got 3 hours to get out of here. I'm hungry again already? My health starts dropping, and then we'll know that I need to eat. This car's so slow! And I ran into a wall. Like an idiot. You been playing any new games, D1? With that Xbox Game Pass. Wait, did I just lose health and didn't realize it? I'm paying attention. No, I didn't. Ah! Okay, let me figure out where we should go. Okay, we're going over here. We'll possibly go through the tunnel, maybe? Cut through there. Trying to get back to the town. Town centers are here. Hopefully maybe there's a bed there. We'll do that. Alright. That's the plan. Why is my mouse? Why is my mouse? Ah! I hate that my mouse shows. Don't like that. There's some debris on the road, so I gotta be careful here. That's okay. We good. Wait, there's more? Alright, we're good now. Last time I was being chased by a giant dog through this tunnel. It was amazing. Jeez, you run out of gas so quick. Wonder if there's other things we can do in the meantime. Because we have to wait till like more in the afternoon, around like 5 p.m. when everybody's gonna show up. Okay, let's see if there's a bed over here. Can at least make it to the next day. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, these aren't real trees. Please tell me there's a bed here. Something. Whoops. My bad, y'all. Close. Okay, what about in the back? Okay, maybe there's a way to look up where beds are at. If it gets too late, it's gonna get crazy. Book Mountain Bank. Nick's house suspects. What's that? Bergamot Farm. Okay, so I have to find the pillow thing. Can I mark something? What kind of game has a map like this and you can't mark anything? I gotta get to the farm. I'll go to sleep there. We'll sleep at the farm.
So, Zach, about those
shit.
bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You're kidding me right
You
now.
know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material.
What? Are you kidding
Even
me?
if they do, it's a trailer and the visual.
That just instantly killed me. Oh, this game, I swear to God. I just instantly died right now. All because I turned too sharply. So the next day? It is. Cool. Oh, I ended up in the ER. That works, I guess. Alright, we're good. Let's go roam and see what's going on around here. What's this? Greenbelt General Hospital. I don't think there are any useful clues left there. Maybe I should give it a try just for the thrill of it. I'll try it. No! I did not want to go back. What's if I want to go to the other world again? Values. See that, Zach? That's what this town needs. That's what the country needs. Values. There's just cop cars everywhere for me to use. Oh my God! And I can't drive. I apologize, everyone. I cannot drive in this game. Why does it keep doing that noise? It scares me. Thinking like something's going on. the next day. It's still raining though. Let's go to the main town and let's just chill. See what everyone's up to. We can go fishing. I really don't want to go fishing in this game. Some games can do fishing right, but I don't know. I don't know about this one. It worries me. I'll be honest. What's that? It's a little thing coming up. Alright, I think we gotta turn here. No, never mind. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Farm? Looks closed. Hey D1, have you seen Back 4 Blood yet? Plan to play that next month for New Game November. Alright, is there anything open right now? This looks possibly open. Let's park here. Closed, closed. Everything's closed. I feel like I'm playing GTA, like role-playing, the role-playing server on GTA. What is this? What can I do here? Card. This is a bar, but it's closed. How does that sound? Gotta heal. Okay, it's 10 o'clock. 11. Oh, I gotta eat. Can I go to a restaurant? That'd be cool. Let's go do that. Still open. 11 o'clock. I see a place that says breakfast. Oh, I forgot I have a place at the hotel. God, I cannot drive.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is... Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
That's so weird. Wait, what is this I can do? What is this? What am I looking into? This is the police station. Where's that hotel that I was staying at? I don't remember where that was. Should have paid attention when I drove away. An unbelievably delicious turkey sandwich. My car disappeared just from me looking. Guess I'm gonna go get breakfast with them or something. Why did it show food thing here? Oh, here we go. Lunch. Thomas, go for lunch.
Hello?
Yes, please. Yeah.
So, what exactly do you want to talk to everyone about?
This case goes deeper than you think. The townfolk may have heard about the murder, but they don't understand it. It's a very dangerous situation, and I need to warn them properly. I hope most of them are decent.
Problem there. Emily has made all the arrangements.
I've told everyone to gather around between 1500 and 1700.
Great.
It's about
Reminds
3
me of
o'clock.
a film I saw recently. A town is under attack by aliens, and so the mayor calls all citizens to the town hall to warn them. However, seeing this, the aliens attack the hall and wipe them all out together.
Is that relevant, Agent York?
The way they kill is fantastic. They used a combination of balloons and meat sauce for exploding heads. Those aliens start firing their death rays and heads start popping.
Nice, York.
Really quite something.
Agent York, some of us are trying to eat here.
I know, Emily, I'm one of them. Well, anyway, your cooking is the best, Thomas. Thank you.
No problem.
Like I have a sandwich, everyone else eating some other stuff. Hey! Back to full hunger. Sounds good. What time is it? We gotta probably go to the town hall now. Save it really quick. This game is so weird. Potatoes will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Is that a raw potato or cooked potato? Raw potatoes, not healthy at all. Okay, please open. Look at this card over here really quick. Oh my god, of course, this is some Did by Daylight bullshit. Lily Ingram, is that who that is in here? It's a building. Probably shouldn't try to get in here. Why not? There's a sandwich shop over here. Maybe we could buy some sandwiches for the road. Closed. Damn it, never mind. And I don't have a car. Well, we could walk over there. By the time we get over there, should be ready to go, right? Yeah. Makes me run better. Can't believe I'm running over there. Sometimes it gets hard. Damn, we only got 2 more weeks left of October. Crazy, went by really quick. Went by pretty quick. Oh hey, there's a medal over here. Just a truck sitting out here doing nothing. Perfect. I forgot we did Dark Devotion. Or Dark, what was it called again? Dark Deception. There we go, Dark Deception. Didn't get finished that last level, right? We ended on the last level. We'll see. If I can finish all these games probably by this month, that'd be great. Catch up on a lot of stuff. Just gonna smoke in front of the town hall here until it's time to go. We did it!
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building. The clock tower is impressive too.
No, it's not working. My shirt will just be transparent.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school. I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. That was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Thank you all for coming today. Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon.
I guess it shows Badger.
York Morgan. Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime. I've come to this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl, and to bring the one responsible to justice. Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency to happen again. I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents. Firstly, please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places. Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age, please guide your children away from such places at all costs. Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining. Now, I've heard the folklore story of the raincoat killer. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
Carol McLean.
Who's the fashionably late one?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Thomas's sister.
Excuse me. So, as I have said,
I'm
avoid
thinking
going
Thomas is the
outside
murderer.
when it is raining.
Because
Young women should be especially careful.
the sister showed up, like,
Report
she's
anything
probably
or
covering
anyone
for him.
suspicious immediately.
She's not killing them,
The
but she's,
murderer
like, covering
will
for
be
him.
caught and brought to justice.
Like, Thomas is sweet and
You
all,
must
but he probably
all
has a
remain
lot
on
of stuff
guard
going on with his
until we
head.
do so. That's all I have to say. Thank you.
I don't know. Mr. Burns is coming. Or Mr. Thomas, I think. Says so, Mr. Stewart.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt.
This guy. The pause, though.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
Sure knows how to steal thunder. Well then, Zach, let's ask some questions before all these guys leave. Quite a performance. Mysterious and very poetic. But I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan. The purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil does not drain. Find out why the town is soiled. Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then your case is solved. But for this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time.
Oh.
It is not yet mine. That is Mr.
Too
Stewart's
much.
time, not mine. But if you, Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me, that is, with Mr. Stewart, may that be. Informative and fruitful, you will see. So says Mr. Stewart.
So, Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We can force you to talk, you know.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, pay close attention to the signs, the omens,
Let's
and
ignore
the
him.
premonitions. Small they may be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
So
Thanks for the warning, Harry.
says Mr.
But
Stewart.
don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
Hell yeah. Actually need some of that right now. Apparently I'm really exhausted. Apparently.
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet? When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Hey, dinner. I don't know these people I can talk to, so that means I gotta go somewhere else to find people. Carol. Some more sigs.
Anna was an airhead.
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead even in heaven. She changed her hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun.
Well, she just
Everyone
said
looked
she's
at her and knew she was a
okay.
cute, adorable, loving airhead. But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
I'm not smiling right now.
Isaac and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest, a goddess.
Suspicious. I'll just walk away like that.
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the darts bar, Swery 65.
Richard Dunn.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. I mean, murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. You know, she always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
You seem to know a lot. How long have you been in love with her?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
Or will it?
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
It's the son.
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me. I don't want you taking this lightly like it's just another case.
I never take anything of this
The hell
nature
do you think
lightly,
that
I
means?
assure you. I'm here to apprehend the perpetrator who did this.
Yeah, because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point. You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town. I also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see everything.
I'm sorry if I was a little harsh.
Goddamn right.
I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
Nice. Who's this?
Good evening, Agent.
Jeez, this guy. Oh, he's an insomniac. Also, he looks like death.
Good evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Bryan. I like the retro look. Auditioning for Little Grave on the Prairie?
Anna. Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too Too soon to go to the grave.
See, he's
So sad.
just like
so sad.
trying to throw us off.
I totally
you know?
agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna, her smile, so warm.
Yeah, see, they're just trying to throw us off of him.
Anna, blonde hair, so bright.
The walking so bad.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but maybe we should at least check it out.
Who's the Usha. Shasha.
Agent York, you make any progress?
Of course, plenty. Tell me, Usha, when is
Usha.
That's still
Oh,
on
is
the
it like
side.
supposed to be a reference
Sally
to
isn't
Usher?
really in any
Like
condition
Usher?
to do it right now.
Her mother?
Usha.
I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living.
Japanese
after her
do
husband
love
was deceased.
referencing the Western culture
Well,
stuff.
she's probably huddled up at home.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
Well, yes, you should. And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
But hard is my style. Whatever that means.
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Hello again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too. Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo, but I don't think so at all. People don't understand why he's in the autopsy room all day, but I do. He's doing research to make the world a better place.
I
in
just
the
don't understand why you guys
future.
have
he
a
already
huge
made a
ass
fortune in
hospital
LA
and
with
like
his
I only see
career.
2 employees.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Amazing, Zach. You must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all, do you? He doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
Usha, 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 Usha. It's Bill from Left 4 Dead.
So you're the FBI agent.
Oh, that's totally Bill. The general. That's Bill.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I'm the general. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
So did Bill.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown. After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Was that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happened in this town.
It is. I'm interested. Can you tell me more about this?
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something right. Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
It's limping.
He literally exudes raw power, Zach. Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit. One thing, though. Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Got him! Alright. Who else we got here? Who you? Snake pants. Snakeskin pants.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called
Wesley
Panda
Snipes.
Bear. People around here call me the gunsmith.
Wesley the gunsmith.
Was there something you want to ask me?
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
Yep, that's true.
I hope so.
Is what I got. Why are you selling lollipops? Hello?
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Even today, a customer paid
You have
me to
one
go to
gun
Seattle for
and some
help.
bullets.
I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it. The shop will be open again
Oh
tomorrow.
my
It's
God,
usually
I'm
open
so
from 2000
tired right
to
now.
0600. See you then.
Oh, you know what? Let me check out his What's this? Why doesn't he sell? He doesn't sell the goddamn bullets for my handgun.
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what everyone always calls me.
Okay, York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
Oh my God.
Do you sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours. Now that scar rocks.
This scar rocks? Now that's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI!
I feel like he was trying to fart.
You're Isaac and Isaiah's mother?
Yes, I'm Lily.
They're married?
I'm FBI Special Agent...
Agent York, right?
You are good.
The handsome special agent from the big city. The facial scar trademark. The way you introduce yourself. Everyone's talking about you.
Well, I can't say much about the scar. But the way I introduce myself, Zach and I consider it a kind of ritual of sorts.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Everyone has their own rituals. It's like always leaving the house left foot first. It's one of those things.
You certainly are a funny one.
So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Well, Becky's been taking a couple of days off from work, but aside from that, I heard she was in shock after the murder. But...
You think there's something else?
Well, I took the boys along to see her today. She's always so kind to them, and they love seeing her too. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting.
Just let her do that?
Thank you, Lily.
That's weird.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
It's very weird. It's strange. Okay, who else we got here? Polly. The hell is that? The back.
Mr. Morgan, you're quite an impressive public speaker.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
Just
You
said a few
reminded me a
sentences.
little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play. He'd always pretend to be uninterested, but I could tell he was excited inside. He was just one of those kind of guys, really, thinking about it now.
Really, Polly? So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many. There was one in particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore. I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd
Means
go
you're not
on
eating the
for
right
hours
foods.
retelling what the play was about. His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see. So, what's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready.
Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators. She successfully avoided answering my question, Zach. Amazing.
Well, what the hell is this?
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Roaming Sigourney, nicknamed the pot lady. Supposed to be the log lady?
Hey, mister, my pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, you're useless.
Zach, we've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
Okay. That was weird. Jim.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I want to keep them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And that's why I want you to solve this case quickly and go home. Those rumors about that scar of yours do more damage than good around here.
What'd they say?
I guess I reek of the material world, don't I? I have to in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
What does that even mean?
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
I guess? I don't understand. What are these two? Okay. Bottom shot to the top, and she's showing her panties.
Hey, good looking. Nice speech.
Gina the Rose, Jack's wife.
And you are?
Oh, I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack. He runs the gas station. Call me the Rose.
You look pretty revealing.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes. You? Oh, now you are cool. That scar really is a turn on.
I don't like this.
You should come to my station. I'll give you a little extra service.
That
Jack?
would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays.
Oh, you
Some
should see
extra
right
service
now.
would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you have any information on Anna? Have you seen anything suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
Useless.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
The Raging Bull.
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Wow, what a great couple. Let's go talk to Emily and end the day. I think we talked to everybody. I think that's everyone. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Emily. Emily, I want to get dinner. Who do we not talk to? Thomas.
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing?
How could one do such a terrible thing, Thomas?
I'm still in shock.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
What? Now? Here?
Yes, please. This is vital for our investigation.
Okay. If it's gonna help you any.
It's gonna be all like that. In the back.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that...
Did it tell you anything?
It told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
You ought to see that tattoo, Zach. A big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
Ha! Alright, is that everybody? Can I go now? Please, Emily, I just want to go eat. What do I gotta talk to? George?
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk. Don't let it go to waste.
Can I leave now? Oh my god. Who do I still need to talk to? I think I've talked to everybody. Could have sworn I did. Quint. Richard. Talk to Carol, who ran away. Can't go through any of these doors. Did I miss somebody over here? Oh, I did. These two were crying.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia, Nick's wife.
Olivia Cormack.
Anna worked at your husband's diner, right? What kind of girl was she?
Well, she was a very hard worker. A nice girl.
Did you ever see her acting strange?
Well, not really. But there was one thing.
Ooh,
well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal. Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
Mr. Nick.
I'm U.S. Special Agent Francis York Morgan. I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Anna Graham. Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
You sure?
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
I like how the other person just stands next to them and doesn't say anything.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
It's been 2 hours in there. Such a weird guy. This guy. Yeah. Yes. Thomas's biscuit. Looks like a donut. Really fat donut. Can we get
Well
dinner
then,
now?
Agent York, do you have any plans for this evening?
I was going to head back to the hotel and go over my notes. I need to contact HQ and give a progress report, too.
Okay, then let's call it a day here.
Sounds good.
Contact my office when you finish your report. We'll pick you up tomorrow morning. Diane, the owner of the art gallery, should be back soon.
All right, then. Let's do that.
Hold on, Agent York. We're going out to eat at Nick's Diner. Would you like to come with us?
The diner. That might be nice.
Thomas is a great cook, but Nick is the real deal. No visit to Greenvale is complete without eating at the A&G.
A very appealing proposition. Zach, what do you think? We can always go back to the hotel after eating dinner, or go directly back to the hotel. You decide, Zach.
Okay. Let's go eat dinner.
I've been sheriff here for a long time now, and this is the worst murder I've ever seen.
Our town is a little odd in some ways, but it's usually a peaceful place.
We had our fair share of cases, but just the regular stuff. A high school kid shoplifting from the milk barn, maybe? Or some hot-headed kids fighting, fueled on liquor? Nothing more than that.
Agent York, what kind of cases have you dealt with in the past?
Not much different from those you've just mentioned. The case I was on until last month, well, the guy killed 7 girls in a 3-month period. He sawed their heads off from the neck and took them back to his house. He cleaned the skulls up and used them as utensils in his daily life, to eat from or as a urine cup.
Oh, God.
He hated women. That was his way of dealing with it. He'd fill skulls with ice, cola, and rum.
Oh, my God.
Then he'd down it in one gulp. For him, that was a holy ritual. The question of his mental state was the pivotal point in the court case.
They're all just like sick.
Oh, man.
For me, he was insane. 100%.
It's like, forget we asked.
Drinking from the skulls. Well, that is one thing, but those he had used to relieve himself, he would then just use them to drink from, too. Yeah, that was too much for me. It's just not sanitary.
Not sanitary. That's probably not the problem for most of us.
What else? Ah, yes. An ingenious law school student raped over 800 victims. That was a nasty one.
Thank you, Agent York. Now, let's talk about something else.
You don't want to hear any more? That's a shame, isn't it, Zach? I was just about to get to the good part, too.
Sounds like you live in a totally different world. I mean, you're like an elite agent who just jumped out from a movie or something. In your eyes, we must look like we're just playing cops and robbers. I give up. I can't compete with you.
Don't say that, Emily. The cases you have solved are all full-fledged crimes. A crime is a crime. Size doesn't matter. There is no big and small.
I disagree with that, but okay.
Always have a criminal and a victim. No victim will ever welcome a crime, no matter what its size. So, fundamentally, there is no difference in size.
Well said, Agent Morgan. We work day and night to preserve peace and order in this town. You understand that, right?
Of course. But still, I don't view shoplifting and Anna's murder as the same level of crime.
Yep.
Me neither. I never even dreamt that such a thing could ever even happen in this town. I keep on expecting to see Anna here in this diner, waiting on tables.
Excuse us, Agent Morgan. We should have made dinner a more uplifting experience. Let's call it a night.
Okay. Good night then.
Damn. Sad boy hours. Chocolate. Did you guys know that chocolate was named after Quetzalcoatl, one of the gods of ancient not Mesopotamia, but the South American. What is that? Alright, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go back to the hotel. I need a car. The reason they named it after their god, Quetzalcoatl, was they believed that chocolate was a gift from the gods. Which, in a sense, you know, is pretty cool because chocolate is good for you. It wasn't until we kind of blasphemized it with sugars, processed sugars. And now, you know, you have the other sugar that everyone is in love with. You know, it's funny too, I was reading into Dante's Inferno, so the Divine Comedy. So like they have Inferno, Purgatory, and they mentioned that like Dante Alighieri considered people who overspice their food as sinners. Like they're how can you say this? They're falsifying their food. And it's funny, as soon as I heard that, I was like, that's so silly. But at the same time, I was like, but that makes sense though, because you know I believe the same thing. People shouldn't be over. I feel like you could say that about like people who just put sugar in things just to make it taste better. It's like it's cheap. It's just like it's quick. I need to go find a car before it gets too late. But anyways, I thought it was very interesting and I thought it was funny. What were we talking about again? All I'm trying to say is Dante had a point. I wouldn't say they need to go to hell for it, but you know, why can't you just learn to cook better instead of relying on sugar? There's plenty of other stuff out there. You don't have to just resort to what's easiest, but is what is bad for you. Oh, hey, I can't get around. I want those medals. How do I get over there? The thing's filled with them. Is there a way in? It doesn't work. Oh, it's over here. Hell yeah. All the money. All the money. Any more over here? Alright. Or can I get a car? I gotta go to the police station. It's over there. Let's get that card while we're at it. Let's go check out the bar actually, see who's there. And then we'll go to the hotel. Check our notes. Everything is usually... They say that everything's only closed during the rainy time. Bar's open. Sweet. But why not? Isn't this Carol's bar? Yeah, look, they're having a performance. Let's go in there. Check it out. Dun, 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 dun. A hot dog with tomatoes, huh? Agent Morgan, do you want something? Oh yeah, we're going over to that.
George, I found Arnold.
Really?
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Oh. Arnold.
Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Why is he doing it here?
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
Arnold and Sylvester. Wow.
So that makes us even. I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Zach, he needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
Ha! Got it. Because they're dumb fails. I know we're fine. Alright, let's go to the police station. Jazz singers. Green tomato. Tomatoes are nutritious and will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Actually, let me tell you. Doll that expresses rain. People are driving slow around here. Wait, did I see a medal? Did I see a medal? Nope, that's a phone. Oh, how do I get in here? Okay. Shit. Locked. Can't get the card. Please, I need a car. Is there any cars around here? I need to get back to the hotel. Thank God. Filled it up too. Sweet. I should have went the other way. God damn it.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. So, Zach, about those bonus features in DVDs nowadays. You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus material. Even if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad. Well, that visual quality is a good reminder of those days. So many new audio and visual appliances were coming out back then. Do you remember the first video deck we bought? We bought it to record one of the Star Wars movies on TV. And remember when that video store opened, we spent hours there, just trying to find a good movie to rent. There weren't that many to choose from back then. I remember renting some really bad ones after reading those back cover taglines. Hey, remember? Attack of the Killer Tomatoes? Filmed in 1978. Produced, directed, and written
You're kidding me!
by John DeBello. It was really awful, but for some reason
Zach, we'll finish our chat later. Let's take a walk around here.
Oh my god, I'm just glad I fixed the car.
Zach, picking up from where we left off. So, Zach.
This is where the hotel's at.
About those bonus features in DVDs nowadays.
You know, the ones from the 80s have almost no bonus
Yeah,
material.
but he keeps starting over from the
Even
beginning.
if they do, it's a trailer and the visual quality is pretty bad.
Oh, Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
I'm never gonna finish that conversation.
Okay then, Zach. Let's go back over our progress.
First, the victim, Anna's death. She was found hanging from a tree in the forest. She was cut open with a knife from
We have
her
the
chest
seeds.
down to her stomach. That was the direct cause of death. The strangulation marks and skull fracture were caused after death. Her tongue was also bit off.
Ugh.
I found something inside her mouth.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
That's right. We found the same red seed in her mouth. According to Emily, it was raining when Anna was killed, but traces of tears were still evident on her face. Which means the perpetrator killed Anna under a roof in the lumber mill, and then carried her body into the woods after it stopped raining. We found numerous important pieces of evidence at the site of the crime. A total of 4 things.
Knee prints in the grass, a wood chip with metal dust, a photo of a man with a tattoo on his back, and one other thing. Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Fingernail? No, the...
That's right. A broken
stiletto.
stiletto heel. Aligning this with the other evidence suggests that 2 people came into contact with Anna's body prior to it being discovered by us. Those being the perpetrator who killed Anna and Miss Stiletto Heel. There is also the possibility that a third party carried Anna to the woods. That means we could be dealing with 3 people. 2
That's
or
not
3
good.
people. In any case, Miss Stiletto Heel may have vital information. We need to find her next. We didn't use forensic methods, but we're still closing in on the criminal.
So Carol?
Have I forgotten anything?
Ah, of course. The marks on her hand tell us that Anna was gripping something when she died. Do you remember that, Zach?
What do you think she was holding on to? That's right. A round object. The marks on her hand suggest a peace mark. The man in the photo found in the woods had a tattoo of an upside-down peace mark on his back. These 2 could well be related. but we don't know for sure. Next, the townfolk. A few are worthy of special attention. Carol McLean, the singer and bar owner. She's Thomas's sister.
And she has the Little Hills.
Then there's Nick Cormack, the owner of the diner. Both of them seem to be hiding something. There's Diane, the owner of the art gallery, who's out of town. Then we have problematic, old, rich, and eccentric Harry. Both will be tough to crack. Well, we just have to go one by one. I've been thinking, one of the biggest rewards here is the fantastic food. Enjoying food is cultural, and yet it's also a bit uncivilized. It's interesting how good food motivates me to work harder during investigations. Oh, and on Emily's back, it was strange to me. Hey, don't take that the wrong way, Zach. I wasn't getting all excited or anything. But it did make me feel strange. Nostalgic and sad almost. It's starting to rain. I think this case may take a while.
Ellie! Lunchtime, Ellie! I'll eat later.
You'll eat right now, young lady. You need to listen to your mother.
I want to hear the rest of the story.
Eat your lunch, then take a nap. Then I'll tell you the rest.
But I want to hear it now.
There's no need to rush things. You must live your life at the pace that is right for you.
Honey! Are you coming?
What is that supposed to be then? There's so much going on, I don't know. We got 13 minutes left. Oh, what? Willie. Bam. Oh, God. Is that end of the chapter? No? Just dinner. Episode 1 cleared after 4 days. God. I think there's like 6 episodes too.
Are you thirsty?
Depends what kind of thirst we talking about.
You must be very thirsty.
Again, depends what thirst we talking about.
You only take milk with your coffee?
That is not quenching my thirst.
Coffee with milk. That's all.
Who are you?
Becky?
My name is Becky.
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Anna's friend?
My name is Becky.
We're not getting anywhere with this.
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do. Take a sip of coffee and go.
Coffee doesn't quench your thirst though. Makes you more dehydrated. It's antidiuretic. That's some good coffee.
Huh?
Oh, the door's open. Alright. Lollipops. A chocolate chip cookie. At least lettering in the air, chandelier hanging from above. Can this riddle be solved then? It's a weird way to open the door, but okay. It's a little kid again. Is that supposed to be me? Oh. Wow. Oh, okay, I don't get it. Whatever. I don't get it.
That's me.
Oh, it is him. Okay.
That's me when it happened.
Okay.
Zach, this case looks like it's directly related to us. I do not know how yet, but I do know I need some coffee.
George said he'd have someone pick us up in the parking lot. Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
Okie dokie. Alright, we're gonna stop there, guys, only because I want to just end somewhere where we're not just confused on what to do and everything when we come back. It's probably gonna be a while before we come back to this game, because we have a week of Dread next week where we're gonna do a bunch of little mini games. It's gonna be pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoy that. I also gotta post a schedule for next week. But until tomorrow, I will see you all later. Goodbye.